Imagine waking up unable to use your hands, only to find true relief after years of pain. Lupus took my strength, but trying Falun Gong brought a new beginning. My sister's faith inspired me to give it a chance, and within weeks, I felt my health return. I hope my story brings encouragement, comfort, or answers if you're searching too. I was fortunate to obtain the Fa in 2014 and found a new life that took away my previous despair. When I was 53, I went to another city to renovate a house for my son. After completing the work, my joints became swollen and painful, and my hands were so swollen that I couldn't make a fist. At that time, I thought I had rheumatism. After many tests, the doctor told me that I had lupus erythematosus. At the time, I was unaware of how the illness would manifest. After returning home, I looked it up online and learned about the terrible nature of this disease. There is no specific treatment, and there is no cure. After taking hormone-based medications, not only did my symptoms not improve, but the side effects caused swelling and deformation of my face. My condition gradually worsened, and I couldn't rest at night because the pain kept me awake. My two older sisters have been practicing Falun Gong for nearly 20 years. I know Falun Gong is good, but whenever I tried to read the Falun Gong books, I felt sleepy and couldn't concentrate. After witnessing the brutal persecution my second sister endured for refusing to give up the practice, I became too afraid to have anything to do with Falun Gong. My eldest sister was very worried about my health after I told her my diagnosis. At that time, my second sister was still imprisoned for practicing her faith. My eldest sister called me and said, "Only Falun Gong can save you. If you can study the Fa, Master Li will definitely save you." Later years, like my bolts best unbound with hair of varieties of lega grounds among. When I met with my eldest sister, I could barely walk. She encouraged me to study the Fa and do the exercises. I was unsure and said to her, "You practice early in the morning until late at night. I am afraid that I won't be able to keep up." She told me, "You never know. Your life and your health are most important. As your sister, I won't lie to you. You can give it a try." It was different this time. When I read the Fa, I was able to understand the teachings, and I wasn't drowsy or sleepy at all. The more I read, the more I awakened, and I felt that everything Master said was so true. My sister began teaching me the exercises the next day. Since that day, over 10 years ago, I have never missed a morning exercise. After studying the Fa daily, my understanding became even deeper. Initially, I was taking medicine while exercising and studying the Fa. I noticed that whether I took the medicine or not, the pain persisted. I finally let go of my attachment to the illness and threw away all my medication. I slept soundly that night, something I hadn't done in months. When I awoke the next day, all the symptoms of lupus were gone. It was a miracle. Since then, I haven't taken another pill, and the lupus no longer flares up. I am energetic and healthy. When my second sister visited me and saw the picture of me taken before I began cultivating, she couldn't recognize me. Master transformed me overnight. I received a new lease on life. Thank you, Master, for your compassionate protection. Curious about Falun Gong, its teachings, or the real stories behind overcoming hardship? Explore the resources below for more inspiring accounts and reliable information. Your subscription, likes, and shares mean a lot. Thank you for helping grow a community of hope and healing.